Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my channel, The Mobility Mom. I'm Rebecca, aka The Mobility Mom, and you have stumbled upon What Do You Want to Know Wednesday. That is where you ask the questions and I give the answers. Excuse me. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we will get started today with the question of the day. The question comes from a follower on Instagram. She PM'd me this weekend, and she asked, how do I do Disney with a mobility struggle? She was curious if I actually physically go to the park as much as I say, or if this is just stuff that I've read. And the answer is yes, I do the Disney parks. I've done the parks. I have done the cruise lines, and I'm a huge Disney fan, as well as being a Disney travel planner, and I do the parks with a mobility struggle. And the best tips I can give you, and how I personally do it, is very simple tips. It requires planning. I always plan my Disney days. You know, usually now with the pass reservation, I have to plan a few days out. But when I go, if I go just for a single day, I always make sure I plan in some rest breaks where I'm either at a show or having dinner. So I always put those in on a day. If I'm going down for just a single day, and even if I'm going down for more than a single day, but if I'm going down for a single day, I always make sure, if I'm not feeling really perky and like I can tackle the whole park in a day, I will rent one of their electric scooters, one of their EVCs, and that helps me get around the park, especially on really hot days, because here in Florida around June, July, August, it gets really, really hot, and because of my particular chronic illnesses, it exhausts me. So usually sometimes I'll get there early in the morning and I'll do the park for a couple hours in the morning, and then I'll rent an EVC. Or when I come through the gate, I will rent the EVC and then just have them hold it there for me. And when I get exhausted later in the day, I can either send a family member to go pick it up, or I walk back and get it myself. But that is how I do it. Lots of water breaks where I sit on benches and stool, you know, wherever, and drink lots of water. But yeah, just, you know, I just really plan my day out so that I have plenty of rest breaks in the shade with, you know, staying hydrated. And the big thing is renting the EVC. Now, if I stay on property and I go down for 2 or 3 days, my best defense against that is usually in the afternoon. I will go back to my room and take a little nap, or just sit, cool down, you know, take a cool shower and cool my body temperature down. When I do stay on property, my key to that is that I rent my EVC from an outside source, because they will deliver it to the resort and pick it up for you. And I do that because it's just easier, because I can pick my scooter up in the morning of the day that I check in, and I can have it for the whole stay. And that way, if I feel like walking a park, I can. But if I get really tired, I can go back to a room, take a nap, and then use the EVC for the rest of the day. But yes, even with my chronic illness and my mobility struggle, I do the parks. I do them quite often. Usually, I'm down there anywhere from 1 to 3 times a month, and usually about every 2, sometimes 3 months, I will stay for 3 to 4 days. So yeah, I do the parks with them, but it's a lot of planning. I do incorporate breaks, you know, water breaks, rest breaks. I make use of the EVC, and I make use of Disney's DAS passes, which is another kind of subject, but they help with standing in line in the summer months and stuff. So yeah, so thank you, my lovely follower, for that question. And yes, I do Disney with a mobility struggle and a chronic illness, and I do it quite easily just by lots of planning and making use of all the resources that Disney has. So if you're looking to plan a Disney vacation because you are interested, hit me up. I can help you out with that. And if you have any other questions for me, go ahead and drop them in the comment box, or, you know, PM me, DM me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you're following me at. And so that's the question for today. Have a blessed day. Till next time. Bye.